In this lesson, we're going to take a look at popping hairs. Now this will help us reset them back to their default position, as well as help us deal with some of those zero-sized hairs that we made earlier. Alright, so one of the menu options here is popping. And you can find these right here on the shelf. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab a couple of these curves here. So we'll select maybe these guys right here. Actually, let me pick these ones right here. They'll be easier to style. So we've got these shaped back here. I can hit this pop, and you notice they straightens them right back out to their default position. Okay, so if I was to do that with the whole head and hit pop, there we go. Okay, so I'll undo that. Now what we can do instead is, let me go back to my side view, and I'll go to my select by root, and I'll select these hairs. And notice that they are zero-sized hairs. Now what that means is they are so small that they've reached zero. So no matter how much I scale them with my scale tool, I am going to hit nothing because it's a zero value. So as I scale it maybe 10, I'd still multiply it by 0 equals nothing. So we have a tool for that, which is right here. This is the pop zero-sized hairs. And there you go. It pulls them right out. And from here, I can now modify. Let me just close this up here. We can modify these however we want. So we can go back now, and if we want to cut those again, we can cut those. So I may just cut these bottom two a little bit, and we might scale these top two just a bit. And scale them back, and you know the drill. Once it's time to start styling those, we have all of our tools available. But that's how you can either reset or pop out an entire. Let me just grab these hairs and do a little bit of styling on them, get it back to how they were. And if you ever need to reset, popping will help you tweak that. Let me kind of give this guy kind of like a mohawk style. And again, we can scale these and get more shape however we want. So you have all those tools that we have been working with so far to help you adjust these hairs to get the right look that you're after. And that's how you can use popping. Now remember, it's best when used on zero-sized hairs, zero-scaled hairs. So these two guys right here, pop selected hairs, and then pop all zero-sized hairs.